Hey guys, back today, early morning at the shop. Had some parts coming for the Honda, so we're going to be doing a little install this morning and get to the unboxing. Alright guys, here it is. So I picked myself up a short shifter from IRP. This is the medium length shaft. It's around, I think it's like 31 centimeters is what it said. They make a larger one, it's like 37. I might end up going with the bigger one eventually, I'm not sure. Well, depending on how this one feels today when I get it in. It's full billet. Looks really clean. I'm excited to get it in the car today. I got the mounting bracket, got all the hardware. I'll leave the link to individual racing parts in the description of this video. You guys can go check it out if you're interested. This is my first short shifter install, so I'll be learning a little bit along the way. So yeah, let's get to tearing apart the old shifter and then go from there.
A few moments later.
Alright, so I finally got the center console off. There were a couple screws, like 3 on each side of this piece. 2 up front. They sit like right up around here. And then there's 2 on each side of this little assembly that goes with the e-brake. They were kind of giving me trouble. They're a little hard to get to because the seats are in the way, but once you get them off, you can just slide this back. This piece just slides, and you can pop this whole piece off with the boot right off. So now I'm going to take off the boot because we won't need it anymore for the IRP shifter. It doesn't need a boot. And then we'll get to disassembling the old shifter. Alright, so I got everything done on the top side. All the center console off, the boot off. Got the little rubber thing off. Now it's time to get under the car, lift it up, and take out that shifter linkage so I can get this stock shifter out. Alrighty, we got the car up on the lift. Now that we're underneath, I'm going to need to remove this bolt here from the bottom of the stock shifter that connects to the linkage. You can see it'll focus on that right here. And then I'm going to need to get these 2, there should be 12 mil. Got to remove these 2 so we can get the whole assembly out. And then we can get to these once the whole thing's disassembled. I'm not sure, I'm guessing if the exhaust does get in your way, I guess you could loosen up the exhaust from the downpipe a little bit to make access a little bit easier, but I think I'll be fine for now. Alrighty, let's get to it. Alrighty, we got it out. Pretty easy. I forgot to mention there was another little 12 mil, needed a wrench to get it off of the transmission, but it came off pretty easy. So now we will dive into taking this part out and getting that new one in. Alright, so now we gotta get the shifter off. I'm gonna unscrew these two bolts from the bottom, and then I've heard people say you need like vice grips to hold these top ones still, these ones right here, because they like to spin when you try and unbolt the bottom one, so we'll see. Alrighty, look at that. We got it out. I think I'm gonna try and get this rubber grommet out. Not sure. Alrighty, I got it all put back together, bolted back in here. Everything's back in order, those are back in, the bolts up here. It's ready for the new one. So let's drop the car back down and then get it to fit in the new shifter in. Alright, so unfortunately I ran out of time for today, so I'll either be back later tonight, or I'll probably see you guys tomorrow and then finish installing this shifter.
Okay, the audio from the microphone stopped working for some reason, so now I'm gonna have to voice over for Troy. But this was like a week and a half later, after we had the shifter installed and he got to drive with it for a while. So right now he's probably talking about the shifter install, about something stupid. And then we will cut to right here, and he's gonna show you it. It looks very good, actually. He was unsure about the height and everything in the beginning. He really wanted the taller one, but right here he's gonna talk about how it is too high if he got the longer one, and it shifts really nice. So it's very, very crispy and super, super interactive. You feel every movement in it, and it looks super good and everything. And then here he's talking about the height. Been too tall if he got the longer one, so he's here with the medium one. He's a very indecisive man, so it took him a while to decide on this. And I am not sure what he's talking about right here. He likes to touch and wiggle this thing a lot, so we're gonna watch him do that for a bit. And then there's a cinematic clip he made. Very, very cinematic man himself. But there's like the final look of it. And I have no idea. I do not remember what he was saying at this point. He's just talking about the Honda, the shifter, probably giving you guys a review on it. And then I was standing in the background doing stupid stuff. All right, that was all for the video. Link for the shifter is going to be in the description, and so are our socials down below. Thank you for watching.